third metaphor. Wait or work like a servant. Wait like a servant or work like a servant. Luke chapter 12 verse 36. Like servants waiting for their master to return from a wedding banquet, so that when he comes and knocks, they can immediately open the door for him. This is a very familiar picture for Jesus' audience. When olden days, when people used to go for a marriages in Jesus' time used to be for at least 7 days. It used to be somewhere up to 7 days, depending on the wealth of the host family. So if somebody is getting an invitation for a wedding, he or she does not know how long he or she is going to be in the house of the wedding. How are weddings now? We get the invitation and we go maybe that evening for the reception, half an hour. That night, for sure, we will come back again. But how was the weddings in Jesus' time? The guest goes and the guest does not know when he is going to return back, because the weddings used to last up to 7 days. So when somebody leaves his house and goes, what does he tell? He commits his house under the care of his servants and he's telling, I am going to the wedding and I do not know when I am going to come back. But when I come back, I want you to be keeping the house ready. Do your work faithfully, and when I knock at the door, be ready at the door to open the door and receive me. And this is a metaphor Jesus is using for his return coming. He's telling, work like a servant. Like servants waiting in the absence of his master. You need to be faithful servant, taking care of what God has given under your care, taking care of the talents, taking care of your family, taking care of the responsibility. Be faithful and also be watching that the servant expect the return of the master at any moment. So you need to be faithful and watching for the return of the master.